Thank you for logging on to this broadcast on wellscountyvoice.com. Since the onset of COVID-19, we have all had to experience social distancing. And this is true with high school sporting events. Our school administrators are doing their best to keep our kids, teachers, administration, and their families healthy. We are honored to be a part of the solution to contain and overcome this, as well as promote our student athletes. We wouldn't be able to bring this broadcast to you if it wasn't for our sponsors you hear throughout the broadcast. Please shop their businesses, use their services, and tell them thank you.
On the campus of Jay County High School in Portland, it's a star-studded 3A non-conference matchup featuring the 4th-ranked Norwell Lady Knights and the 15th-ranked Jay County Lady Patriots. Good evening, friends. Welcome aboard. I'm Derek Decker here from Portland on a cold and icy night here across northeast Indiana. It was a fun trip down. I'm sure it'll be an even more enjoyable trip home, but we're playing hoops tonight at Jay County. Gorgeous facility. We do have audio-only coverage for you tonight as Jay County is providing a pay-per-view video service, so don't question why the screen is blank. Just sit back and relax, and you're going to have to deal with the sound of my voice for the next hour and a half. Norwell comes in tonight at 18-3, coming off of 7 consecutive victories, the most recent a 69-49 win over East Noble to tie up the Northeast State Conference and outright championship for the Lady Knights. Meanwhile, on the other side, Jay County comes in 15-3. They've won 4 straight, and they're cruising to an outright championship in the ACAC if they can finish off South Adams in the regular season finale later this week. Norwell tonight looking for big things again for Maya Shelton, who has had a great week. Had 30 at Woodland on a Monday night, and then last Monday night, and then had 20 at East Noble. Also had a good game against New Haven. And stepping up at East Noble was Mackenzie Tolliver. She had a career-high 20 points, 6 of 10 for the three-point line, and Norwell shot at 11 of 28 overall from the floor from distance en route to a 69-49 20-point victory. You are listening to the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show tonight. Billy Ann Supper Pub is located in downtown Bluffton and is your local choice for Tex-Mex, some of the best burgers in the area, and some of the best American food as well. That's Billy Ann Supper Pub, located in downtown Bluffton. Let's take a timeout and return with the balance of the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
When looking to sell or buy a home in Wells County, it's so important to work with an experienced full-time agent from the local area. I'm Bev Grish, and I'm beginning my 24th year helping families in the real estate business and would love to guide your family through the process. When you choose to work with a local agent who knows the Wells County market, you are a step ahead. I have built good working relationships with local lenders, realtors, inspectors, contractors, and appraisers, and it helps the process go smoothly. Whether you are buying your first home, a larger home, investment property, dream home, selling a long-time family business, or downsizing into retirement, I'm here to help. Heartfelt thanks for supporting me 24 years in the real estate business I truly love. Bev sells Wells at 466-1822.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Good evening, Norwell basketball fans. My name is Nathan Shelton. As an advisor at Shelton Financial Group, the thing I enjoy most is talking to our clients about what matters to them. As our clients prepare for and enjoy retirement, some enjoy spending time with their grandkids, some prefer to travel the world, and for others, it's giving of time and resources. As you think of and prepare for your retirement, we'd love to talk with you either virtually or in person at one of our office locations in Austin or Fort Wayne. You can also call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, investment advisor representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8175. And at that same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 467240. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business at Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Altair, and I'm proud to join the team here at Corrective Chiropractic. Our goal is to figure out what is causing your pain and restore movement to the optimal level. From infants to older adults, chiropractic is a safe way to manage growing pains and other body trauma. Did you know that chiropractic care can strengthen your overall immune system? Give us a call at 260-353-1400. Chiropractic care can help you on your journey to the best version of you.
Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company. Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
And welcome back to Jay County here in Portland. Derek Decker getting you set for Jay County and Norwell, a high caliber top 15 3A matchup. A great game to have just before the sectionals get underway. Speaking of sectionals, Norwell learned their opponent in the sectional 23. That's at the Castle starting next Tuesday night. The Tuesday night game will be Belmont and Oak Hill. The winner of that one will play Eastern, who does not have a win. So the winner of that first game on Tuesday night is likely to advance to the championship, barring any kind of sensational upset. On the bottom half, it's 5-12 Mississinewa against 9-11 Heritage, and then 18-3 Norwell against 7-11 Bishop Luers. So Norwell plays Luers on Wednesday night. That's an 8 o'clock tip. Remember, things are going to be a little bit different at the Castle this year, as they'll be clearing the gym between the two games. No leftover crowd like there normally is. Sit back and watch the second game, move to the top section. Of course, the coronavirus is having all kinds of impacts on that, and we still do not know exactly what the attendance situation is going to be, although one can be hopeful that it will be resembling some sense of normalcy and hopefully more than just parents and guardians. We love to have our parents and siblings in the building, but we also love to have many of you that are not able to go to these games that have listened on The Voice all season long attend in person at the Castle. We do have a limited number of fans in attendance here tonight, mainly just family members on both sides, and with the icy weather on a Monday night, I'm not sure the crowd would have been all that good anyway, but in any case, Norwell takes on Lures on Wednesday night in that sectional 23. And here at Jay County, who is 15-3, the Patriots learned their sectional opponent last night as well. They're down at Newcastle, and they'll take on 3-14 Delta. The favorite down there is Hamilton Heights, who's 15-1, just suffered their first loss last week. So that's a team that could potentially be in the regional, and of course a stacked sectional on top of everything else with Garrett, Angola, and Concordia all battling it out. That's at Garrett as well. Concordia and Angola drawing each other in the opening matchup. So that should be a fun one as well. So we've got all kinds of potential regional matchups, and then the favorite to come out of Twin Lakes is Benton Central, although that's not a particularly loaded regional. You do have Norwell, who the winner of the Norwell sectional will play the winner of the Garrett sectional at the 10 o'clock game at Belmont on Saturday morning. That's, of course, 2 weeks from this coming Saturday. We're moments away from the starting lineups, national anthem, and the tip here on WellsCountyVoice.com. This concludes our Billy Ann's Supper Pub pregame show, and we thank you for joining us. Remember, an audio-only broadcast here tonight as Jay County offering a pay-per-view service. Also a preview that I believe, if I learned this correctly, all games will be pay-per-view in the tournament as well. So we'll have more information for you on what our deal will be with that coming up soon. Let's take a quick break and be back on The Voice.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
American Mortgage, Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State 11063, NMLS 8246.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Welcome back to Jay County. Just about set to get our starting lineups here from the public address announcer at Jay County in front of a light and mainly parents crowd here tonight, along with some siblings and some family members as well. Norwell with about 15 or 20 that have made the long trip down to Jay County here in the snow. And let's join the public address announcer at this time for the starting lineups.
Basketball contest between the Norwell Lady Knights and your own Jay County Lady Patriots. We'll start off with starting lineups. First for the visitors on the scoreboard. 5'5", junior, number 12, Mackenzie Tolliver. 5'9", senior, number 22, Mariah Shelton. 5'6", senior, number 24, Kaylee Feeling. 5'6", senior, number 30, Lauren Bales. And the final starter, 6'1", sophomore, number 34, Skyla Tomasak. The Lady Knights are coached by Mr. Eric Thornton, assisted by Jason Fritz and Mandy Kopp. Now for the home team, the Jay County Lady Patriots. Senior, 5'7", number 5, Aubrey Sweeterman. Sophomore, 6 foot, number 22, Gabby Bilbrey. Junior, 5'5", number 24, Izzy Rogers. Sophomore, 6 foot, number 30, Renna Sweeterman. And the final starter, junior, 6 foot, number 34, Madison Dirksen.
Once again, those starters for Norwell, it's Tolliver, Shelton, Filling, Bales, and Thomasak for head coach Eric Thornton, 24th season, a record of 384 and 175. For Jay County, it's Sweeterman, Bilbrey, Rogers, Sweeterman, and Dirksen for head coach Kirk Comer. 11th season here at Jay County, record of 174 and 73. 26th season overall, 361 wins. 2 stints here at Jay County. Coached at Union City, Winchester, and Monroe Central. And we're about set to go in a top 15 matchup here at Jay County. It's not very nice outside, but things expected to heat up here soon inside. Two teams contrast styles a little bit. Norwell want to push the pace. The Lady Knights are in their road gray with gold and blue trim and numerals and letters. Jay County in their home white with blue and red trim. Norwell wins the opening tip, and Maya Shelton has it on the baseline. She drives and kicks, and Norwell will set up a 4-round-1 offense with Thomasek manning the perimeter underneath and trying to work something underneath. That's Kaylee Filling, who steps up from the short corner and fires a baseline jumper that comes off the front of the rim, and the rebound down to Aubrey Schwederman. 30 seconds in to our contest here at Jay County on a Monday night. That's Renna Sweeterman, who averages 18 points a game for this Patriot team. Rogers, a hop step into the lane, floats up a little 6-footer, and it's well off the mark. Rebound taken out of there by Kaylee Filling for Norwell. Filling will try to push the pace to probe. Instead, she has to release it back out top of the key. Maya Shelton catches in the near corner, drives to the baseline, and she has it knocked away from her. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Norwell. Aubrey Sweeterman got the hand on it last. Back to Renner Sweeterman, 18 points a game. She had 43 against Southern Wells. That is a school record. Tolliver misses the 3 on the inbound, and Kaylee Filling stepped on the sideline trying to track down the offensive board, and back to the Lady Patriots it goes. Well, based on this pace so far, this is what Jay County would want, as the Patriots are, again, more comfortable being a slower-paced team, longer possessions. Sweeterman missed one, jumping in transition just inside the elbow, and it was last touched by Jay County as it went out of bounds. Norwell has it back, no score, just over a minute into the contest. Maya Shelton steps in for a 17-footer, has it partially blocked by the masked Gabby Bilbrey, and now Lauren Bales gets the steal in the backcourt. So the two teams are trading turnovers. Filling releases. Bales for 3 from the corner. Rims it in and out. Thomasek crashing the offensive glass, and Norwell gets another chance. Kaylee Filling will spot up for a straightaway 3. It's nothing but net as it missed the rim altogether, and the rebound taken away by Izzy Rogers for Jay County. Less than ideal start here for the Lady Knights on the road, although they've gotten the better of the looks so far. Catching at the top of the lane is Dirksen. Dirksen, the big for Jay County. Swings it right to Sweeterman, who drives to the baseline, shut away, and the shot there by Izzy Rogers is knocked out of bounds as it was missed, and it's last touched by the Patriots. So neither team has been able to find their footing offensively so far. Norwell in their road gray, working right to left across your computer screen tonight. The entry pass goes to Thomasek at the elbow. Kick to Tolliver for 3, misses off the heel. Rebound by Filling for a moment, and then it was a loose ball that was last touched by Renna Sweeterman, so it will stay with Norwell on this end of the floor. Norwell's doing a good job crashing the offensive glass here so far early on. 8 offensive rebounds a game this team has, although they're well above that pace here so far tonight. 5:45 to go, opening quarter, no score here in Portland. Kaylee Filling on the left wing goes over the top to Thomasek underneath the basket. Couldn't handle it, and she tosses it back into Sweeterman. But then Kaylee Filling comes up with a loose ball for Norwell. Jay County wanted an over and back call. She had to track it down to the backcourt after establishing position, they felt. There's the over-the-top pass to Shelton on the block. She goes up and she's fouled, and Maya Shelton will head to the free throw line. Norwell finally trying to get a chance to score here tonight. Aubrey Sweeterman picks up the foul for Jay County. A 15-3 ball club. Shelton knocks down the first one to get our scoring underway tonight. The Bethel commit, 78% free throw shooter. 30 points at Woodland on Monday night, 20 points at East Noble on Saturday afternoon. She makes both, and it's 2-0 Norwell with 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Jay County working left to right in their home white. That's Aubrey Sweeterman with the top of the key. And now off to her sister Renna, who flips it up in the lane. And she got bodied up by Skylar Tomaszek. Contact across the arm, and Sweeterman is off to the line. Sweeterman is just a 66% free throw shooter, but as mentioned in the pregame, 43 points at Southern Wells the other night. That is a school record for Jay County, and she swirls the first free throw in. A couple subs check in here for the Patriots. Brianna Dirksen and Sophie Saxman, a pair of freshmen, into the Patriot lineup. So they go way younger. And both free throws are good for Sweeterman. And we're all square at 2. Couple free throws for Sweeterman and Shelton. Have us to where we're at now, 3 minutes in on a Monday night. Bales a bounce in the corner to Tolliver. Norwell again in that 4-round-1 offense. Shelton catches near corner, tries a chest pass into Tomaszek, but she had it knocked away. Broken up there by Dirksen. Now a whistle and a travel in the backcourt by Jay County. So back to Norwell it goes. Patriots have had some problems keeping Norwell off the offensive glass tonight so far, and a couple backcourt turnovers already. So Norwell has it to the forecourt. Shelton catches left edge and flips it back out to Filling. They play two-man games. Shelton the pass fake, drives into the lane, bounces underneath Tomaszek. Right block, couldn't get the short shot to go. Rebound taken away by Brianna Dirksen, the freshman for Jay County. And a foul in transition in the front court that goes against Norwell, and it's on Lauren Bales. So the first against the Lady Knights here, or the second rather, pardon me, the first foul for Norwell went against Skylar Tomaszek. And it comes to Dirksen, who fires the three, comes up short. Rebound to Lauren Bales for Norwell. Neither team has made a field goal yet, almost halfway through the first quarter. Filling drives to the baseline, goes off glass and scores from the right block, and Kaylee Filling finally breaks that streak here for both teams tonight. Lady Knights lead 4-2. In the front court, it's Rogers for Jay County. Now a fast-moving offense. Dirksen catches on the block. Actually, it's Sweeterman who got it up and in, plus a foul. And Renna Sweeterman is off to the line for a chance at a three-point play. The foul goes against Tomaszek again, her second. And all of a sudden, it is a, well, I take it back. That was actually marked as the first foul on Tomaszek, so I must have missed the first one. Must have been incorrect. Sweeterman a chance at 3 here. She sinks the free one. And Jay County has their first lead at 5-4. 4:05 to go, first frame. 15th ranked Patriots leading the 4th ranked Lady Knights 5-4. Shelton had it knocked away for just a moment as she lost the handle, but they still have it. Kennedy Filling checked in at the last dead ball for the Lady Knights. She goes cross-court to Bales. A no-look pass in the corner to Shelton. Shelton to the right block, dumps it off inside for Tomaszek. Contact, no call. Gets her own rebound and scores from the left side off the glass. Skylar Tomaszek on a second chance, and the second chance opportunities continue to rack up here for the Lady Knights early on. That's Dirksen for Jay County. The kick to Dirksen, her sister, from the left edge, who missed the three. A foul coming on the rebound, and it's against Jay County, against Madison Dirksen, much to the chagrin of Kirk Comer and these Patriot faithful. Justin Faw making the call down there tonight. So actually, he pointed the wrong way. So as we get the call, the foul actually went against Maya Shelton, and that's her first. So instead, Coach Thornton is not particularly pleased with the call, although didn't show it all that much. Inbounds comes to Sophie Saxman, who's wearing a mask tonight while she's playing. Saxman finds the cutting Brianna Dirksen, who missed the shot, rimmed it no good, and then she stepped out of bounds as she was tracking down the offensive rebound. Norwell leads 6-5, 3:20 to go, first quarter. Norwell working right to left. A quick pass up ahead to Kennedy Filling, the freshman. And now off to her sister Kaylee. In the corner, near corner, Maya Shelton shoots a three and missed it short. Rebound taken out of there by Sweeterman. But Kaylee Filling breaks it up in transition. Kirk Comer wanted a foul again. And Filling missed the short jumper, and then a push in the back on the rebound. And the fouls really racking up for Norwell here early on. A Norwell team that's not deep, 8 players available here tonight. Only 7 for Jay County for what it's worth. So not a game where either team really wants to get in any kind of foul trouble. Runna Sweeterman checks back in. So that was actually the second foul on Kaylee Filling. So that's where I missed the foul. And that's the 5th on Norwell. Just 1 for Jay County here so far. Sweeterman having all kinds of difficulty in the backcourt. They've had trouble all night, has Jay County. 2:48 to go, first quarter. There's the cutter, but the pass is broken up by Tomaszek. An outlet pass to Kennedy Filling. Scoops it up at the rim and is headed to the line after being fouled. So Kennedy Filling is headed to the line. Not a lot of free throw attempts on the season. Gabby Bilbrey picks up the personal for the Patriots. Filling's first one is good. 65% free throw shooter, although, again, as we mentioned, limited attempts for her this year. A 72% shooting club is Norwell, and both free ones are good for Kennedy Filling. 8-5 Lady Knights. Oh, another bad pass, and it's knocked away by Tolliver. Tolliver looking for an outlet. Gives it off. Kennedy Filling. Left edge 3. Missed it short again. And the rebound now to Sweeterman for Jay County. Missed opportunity there for Norwell, but the Patriots continue to rack up the turnovers. They average 14 a game, on pace for much more than that. Fighting through at the block. There's a stuff by Maya Shelton on the shot by Sophie Saxman, and it bounces out of bounds. Great play inside defensively by Maya Shelton, who doesn't have all that many blocks, but a lengthy forward guard combo, and made a nice play on the block there against the 5'7" freshman Saxman. Inbounds pass comes to Dirksen. That's Sweeterman, top of the key, picks up her dribble, bounces underneath to Dirksen again. Dirksen, a 10-footer, and she rises and fires and hits. That's a Madison Dirksen bucket for the first time, averages 13 points, 7 boards a game. 8-7 Norwell, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lauren Bales tries a long 3, and I mean long, and knocks it in. Lauren Bales way out there, 33% shooter, and then we've got a whistle now in the backcourt. It was a foul on Lauren Bales, and I think Kirk Comer just got warned. And Eric Thornton is not pleased either. That's the 6th foul on Norwell, 6 minutes into the game. Kirk Comer just got a warning, though. Well, things are heating up as we expected. Always a fun place to come down to Jay County. You're guaranteed almost a good matchup. Sweeterman's on the deck with it. Now it's Dirksen who rolls over. Official had his hand up to call a travel, didn't call anything. And now the cutting Sweeterman to the basket. That's the senior Sweeterman who has her first bucket. Bad break for Norwell. 11-9 Jay County. Shelton, the transition right wing 3. High off the backboard as it hit the heel and then bounced over the top. And it's out of bounds back to Jay County with a chance to tie or take the lead. Tolliver brings backcourt pressure here for Jay County, but it's in man. And the inbounds comes to Rogers. Rogers works across the timeline, guarded by Kennedy Filling. A crossover dribble, and now directs traffic to try to set up a play. 11-9 Norwell. Nearing a minute left in the first quarter. There's the back cut by Sweeterman, and she's fouled. That's the second play in a row. Sweeterman's made a nice hard cut. It's the 7th Norwell foul in this first quarter, and Sweeterman's headed to the line. That's going to be a problem going forward. Grace Brattmuller checked in at the last timeout for Norwell. The first free throw for Sweeterman hits the front of the rim, hangs on it, and then drops in. Brianna Dirksen checks in again for Jay County. And eyeing the second one, hitting it off the heel, was Sweeterman, but the offensive rebound comes out to Dirksen. She gets it back and rims it hard off the glass, and now a foul on the rebound goes against Jay County as Grace Brattmuller wrapped it up. The foul goes against Brenna Dirksen for the Patriots. Third on the Patriots, 11-10, 60 seconds to go in our first frame. Thanks for joining us tonight on Wells County Voice, even though it's audio only. Tolliver, a pass fake out near top of the key. She gets it back from Filling. Around the horn it goes. Shelton in the near corner. A skip pass to Tolliver. And Emily Todd, who's into the game for the first time. Another cross-court pass. Kennedy Filling a shot fake. And Jay County finally gets a steal. They were defending well. Sweeterman breaks it up. Sweeterman off to Dirksen. And finally, Izzy Rogers will back it out here for the Patriots with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 11-10. Norwell leads it by a penny. Sweeterman on the drive, had it knocked away by Shelton, and she's going to go coast to coast for the easy deuce. Maya Shelton has her 4th point. 13-10 Norwell. 15 seconds left first quarter. Izzy Rogers in the forecourt left for Jay County. A bounce pass between the circles for Dirksen. Dirksen drive and kick. Out Sweeterman. Long deuce. Had her toe on the line. Missed it. Good box out by Emily Todd on the rebound. Ball still loose. 2 seconds to go. Out to Dirksen for a buzzer 3. And she missed it from the left wing. And the first quarter comes to an end. Pretty exciting first frame. A lot of fouls. And it might come back to hurt Norwell. That's a question remaining to be answered. Lady Knights on top by 3 on The Voice.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
First quarter is gone, and Norwell is on top 13-10 here on the road, as the Lady Knights have really racked up the fouls here in this first quarter, and that's going to be a problem more than likely going forward. 2 fouls each for Kaylee Filling, Lauren Bales. Tomaszek has 1 as well. Maya Shelton has 1. Grace Bratmuller has 1. So pretty much across the board, Norwell has some foul trouble. Meanwhile, Jay County will get the ball moving left to right in their white home uniforms, blue and red trim, to start the second quarter. Norwell defending in alternate gray with gold and navy trim letters and numerals. Starters on the floor for Norwell, or for Jay County rather, it appears, except for Brianna Dirksen, who's in there in place of Sweeterman. That's Renna Sweeterman who lost it, and that's a baseline jumper that's good by Madison Dirksen. So Dirksen gets Jay County back onto the board, 13-12. Well, back up 1. It's been about this margin the entire game. No look pass from from Todd to Shelton rather. And now Todd has her pass. That was an entry pass to the post, tipped away. Jay County, though, will throw it back too far down the floor, and it bounces out of bounds. So back to Norwell it goes. Turnovers have been an issue in this first quarter, and now the first 30 seconds of the second frame. Norwell up 1. Tolliver swings it around to Emily Todd, and now to Shelton in the near corner. Shelton looking for a cross-court pass, gives it to Filling. Filling a step-back 3, partially blocked in there. That was Izzy Rogers on the block, and Sweeterman going back the other way for the Patriots. Sweeterman's doubled, gets it underneath to Dirksen, who scores from the right block, and a timeout called by Erin Thornton as Jay County has taken the lead. Madison Dirksen has her 6th point. It's a 30. We'll be back in just a moment on The Voice.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Back here at Jay County, weather's not very nice outside. I was told by a Norwell bookkeeper, Vic Reinhardt, that you could have skated in here from the parking lot when he walked into the building here tonight. Jay County has their second lead, 14-13. It's their largest lead of the game as well. Kennedy Filling a 3 from the right wing out of the timeout by Norwell. Missed it, but tracked down her own offensive rebound. That's been a developing storyline in this first half. Maya Shelton splits defenders, and a reach-in foul called on the Patriots in the face of Aubrey Sweeterman, and that's her 2nd. So Sweeterman has her 2nd, the team's 4th. Emily Todd comes out of the game for Norwell. Kaylee Filling checks in. For Jay County, it's Gabby Bilbrey in for the Patriots in place of Sweeterman. Kaylee Filling will inbound. Right of the basket, gets it into Shelton from the right block, shoots it over the top of Sweeterman, but missed it, and the rebound taken away by the Patriots. Sweeterman back down the floor as she tries to hustle a little bit. Dirksen a transition three, missed it off the heel, and the rebound taken away now by Norwell in the face of Shelton. Tolliver gave a look at a three, but decided to pass up on it. Kennedy Filling playing catch with her sister on the right edge. Kaylee Filling, bounce in the corner. A three from Tolliver, missed it short. And the rebound is tied up between Sweeterman and Filling, the freshman Filling, so that'll keep it on this end. Again, Norwell has had second chance opportunities out the wazoo here in this first half. Kaylee Filling, the receptor of the inbounds pass. Tomaszek lost it. She's stuck in the middle of the lane. Throws up an awkward shot, but just kind of had to get it off. And it carried hard off the backboard, and the rebound to Dirksen for Jay County. The Patriots in white lead by 1, 5:50 to go in the second quarter. Sweeterman out beyond the left wing. She had it poked away for a moment by Tolliver. Tracks it down to the backcourt. Fires a bullet pass across the floor to Dirksen. Dirksen drives down the right side of the lane, kicks it back out. That's her sister Dirksen. And now Izzy Rogers hits a short corner jumper. So Izzy Rogers has her first deuce. 16-13, Patriots up 3, their largest lead. Shelton, the shot fake, puts it on the deck and throws a bad soft pass out to Brianna Dirksen, who breaks it up for the Patriots, and they're running again. In transition, Sweeterman was open. She calls for it on the left wing and gets the pass. She drives down the baseline, had it blocked, found her own rebound, and scored back up and in off the glass from the left side. And I'm telling you, a little bit of danger time here for Norwell. They're down 5. Shelton will try to change that. She has her three blocked again. The block's really racking up here for Jay County in this first half. And they're trying to move again. And a blocking foul called in transition, and Eric Thornton cannot believe it. That was a pretty light foul. The Norwell fans are not particularly pleased. Tolliver picked up the foul, and that's her first. Good news is that Tolliver didn't have any, but it does put Jay County at the line. And now Eric Thornton will call a full timeout. So his second timeout used for this first half. Norwell down 5. 4:46 to go in the first half on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
Welcome back to Jay County, and we've had a development here at the timeout. If you are anyway familiar with Coach Eric Thornton, you understand that Coach Thornton is one of the most mild-mannered guys around. Now, I have a personal connection to him. I'm happy to call him my personal friend. But he just got a technical by Justin Fall during that timeout. Justin Fall's never been short on handing out the technicals across high school basketball. We've seen it happen many times. He was at the Norwell sectional a couple years ago. So Jay County about to get 4 free throws here out of the Norwell timeout. And Coach Thornton trying to energize his squad a little bit. And he is hot still on the sideline, barking it out. And Justin Fall just baited him, and that's just the way it goes with Mr. Fall. He's been like that for a long time, and I'm not going to harp on officials, but there's been a number of games in a row where we've had technicals, and that one there was just pretty unfortunate for Norwell. Sweeterman at the line shooting the technical free throws. She'll make both. And Jay County's on top 20-13, now shooting 2 more. Well, I take it back. Those were actually the foul free throws. These are the technicals. Not that it really matters. Sweeterman's knocking them all down. She's just a 66% free throw shooter. And all of a sudden now, as Sweeterman goes 4 for 4, Jay County leads 22-13 and has the basketball. How about that turn of events? Coach Eric Thornton is incensed sitting on the bench. It's a 9-point Patriot lead just like that. Inbounds comes to Sweeterman in the backcourt for the Patriots, who just knocked down 4 free throws, 2 on a common foul and the other on the Eric Thornton technical. The cross-court pass, the drive, that's Rogers, stops in the lane and gives it off to Saxman. And she'll reset the offense, will Izzy Rogers. The long, dark hair for Rogers covers up her number. Saxman holds it right in front of the Norwell bench. Coach Thornton has a seat on the bench right now, not standing in typical fashion. Sweeterman between the circles. Jay County really slowing it down. Oh, my goodness. Kaylee Filling gets called for a reach-in foul. And that's number 3 on Kaylee Filling, and Norwell's in major, major trouble here on the road. She's on the floor now. Norwell, I actually, because of the technical foul, it's actually the 10th team foul, so it's 2 shots here for Izzy Rogers. Rogers short on the first one. Second miss for the line for Jay County tonight. Rogers is a 92% free throw shooter. She had only missed twice in 25 attempts prior to that shot. And the second one is good. Don't expect her to miss again from the line tonight. Pure shooter. 23-13. Jay County leads by double digits here on their home floor. 4:10 to go in the second quarter. Lauren Bales out there with Tolliver, Shelton, Tomasek, and Kennedy Filling. Shelton drives to the baseline, had it blocked underneath, and the rebound taken away by the Patriots. Bilbrey in the front court. Norwell really starting to force some things, but now they don't have Filling, one of their playmakers, on the floor, and Maya Shelton's playing out there with the foul. A second would be important. Jay County in the double bonus. That pass is broken up. It was a handoff pass to Sweeterman, but she found it again. Dirksen turns around in the lane, shoots it hard off the glass, and the rebound caroms out to Skyla Tomasek for Norwell. Bounce pass in transition for Kennedy Filling. Lauren Bales spots up deep 3 where she made her first one. Hits it off the heel, no good. And the board this time to Bilbrey for Jay County. Norwell's gone ice cold in the second quarter. They have not scored. Sweeterman drives all the way to the lane, and a blocking foul on Norwell will send Sweeterman to the line. And the foul goes against Skyla Tomasek, and that's her third. Take it back. It's actually her second. So I've been kind of off on fouls tonight. Missed the first one of the game, and that's kind of what did it in for me. 3:20 to go in this first half, and Sweeterman is knocking down free throws still for Jay County. She's got 12 points. Eric Thornton is up off the bench now for a moment, but he's been sitting down for the majority now since he got his technical just a few minutes ago. Both free throws good for Sweeterman, and it's a 25-13 Patriot teams. No losses to 3A teams this year, but they're down 12 here on the road. That's Kennedy Filling on the right wing. Norwell almost a 5-out offense here with Race Bratmuller in the game. Filling has it again, top of the key. Slides it right to Bales. Bratmuller lost it, has it taken away by Sweeterman, jump ball, and it goes back to Jay County. This is pretty much worst-case scenario right now for Norwell. They've got foul trouble across the board, short on the bench, less than 3 minutes left, and down 12 on the road. Izzy top of the key for the Patriots. She's guarded by Bratmuller, but Grace has given her a lot of space, and Jay County really slowing it down at the moment. Now Rogers will set the offense in motion. Stop and pop from the elbow and hit it. Izzy Rogers has 5, and the lead grows again. 27-13, Jay County. They have rattled off the last 17 points of this first half. Cross-court pass goes to Bales. Bales lost the handle, and it's picked up by Brianna Dirksen for the Patriots. Dirksen lost her dribble, guarded by Tolliver, but they'll get it back, and now Sweeterman will push pace for the Patriots. Sweeterman dribbles through defenders, leaves it underneath. Bilbrey is blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Jay County. 2:14 to go, first half, and Jay County with a commanding 14-point lead. Norwell 0 points in the second quarter. Gummed up in the middle is Sweeterman. Bounce pass underneath. Dirksen turns, scores off the glass. It's a 16-point lead. Norwell's getting blown out right now. 19 in a row for Jay County. Maya Shelton on the right wing, and a foul called. And the Norwell fans come alive. Just the 5th of this first half against the Patriots. But it really hasn't been a poorly officiated game in that respect. I mean, there's been some fouls that have been kind of light against Norwell, but Jay County has definitely been far less aggressive defensively than Norwell. That foul went against Dirksen, the freshman Dirksen, her second. Shelton, a hop step in the lane. Kick out, Tolliver, 3. Grazes the rim. Bratmuller keeps the rebound alive, but it's taken away eventually by Sweeterman. Sweeterman, a floater off the glass. 21 straight for the Patriots, 31-13. Oh, goodness. We're getting really tight with fouls, and that's not how anybody wants to see this game go. Justin Fall on the call again. 18-point lead here for the Patriots at home with 97 seconds left in the first half. The foul went against Madison Dirksen. That's just her first. Kaylee Filling's going to check into the game with 3 fouls for the Lady Knights. It has been unbelievable how this first half has unfolded. Jay County was down 13-10 at the end of the first quarter and has scored the last 21 until now. Maya Shelton finally scores off the left block on the inbounds play, and she's got a half dozen. Norwell down 16. Under 90 seconds to go, first half. Rogers in the forecourt, finds the cutting Sweeterman. Sweeterman bounces underneath. It's picked up by Dirksen, and again, right down the middle of the lane, Izzy Rogers scores off the glass. 33-15. Kaylee Filling is bodied up by Renna Sweeterman. It'll put Norwell at the line. That was out top of the key. Not a good foul there by Sweeterman. And Kaylee Filling is the 73% free throw shooter. Trying to get Norwell back into it here and give them a fighting chance in the second half. She will use all the rim on the first one, and it goes off the glass and in. Second one from Filling is good as well. And so Norwell doing what they can to try to stay in the game right now. Emily Todd will check in for Filling, and that's a great sub. I don't think we'll see her again here in this first half. Jay County up 16, a minute 8 to go, first half. Norwell is facing its largest deficit of the season, or was just a moment ago. The cross-court pass comes in the middle to Sweeterman. Sweeterman stops and goes off glass, missed it short. Rebound, strong rebound, skying for it was Shelton, and she'll run the other way with 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Shelton splits defenders, and a left-handed scoop finish at the rim. Maya Shelton has 8, and it's 33-19. Norwell trying to get some momentum going into halftime. They're trapping in the front court. Sweeterman got it free, though. She lost the handle going up. Dirksen, the offensive putback, no good. Sweeterman, a third chance, and she goes back off the window and in. Sweeterman with 17 first half points, 16-point lead. Kennedy Filling, one dribble, stops and pops for 3. Missed it, and she tracked down her own rebound. The foul goes against Gabby Bilbrey of Jay County, and Kennedy Filling will be headed to the line for Norwell. 7th foul against the 8th rather, against the Patriots in this first half. 16-point Patriot lead. Filling spins it, eyes it, and missed the front end off the heel. And the rebound to Sweeterman, and likely now the Patriots will try to take the last shot if they can. Norwell still trapping in the front court. 15 seconds to go. Onto the baseline they go with Bilbrey. Interior pass goes Dirksen. Left-handed turnaround, no good. Got her own miss. Put it back up and in. And Dirksen has a 10. 5 seconds. 18-point lead for Jay County. Bales off to Tolliver. Throws up a 3 at the buzzer. Way short. Jay County has a 37-19 lead here at home via a lot of free throws and Eric Thornton technical. It's been an awkward night here at Jay County on an icy night on a Monday. The Patriots trying to pull the upset at home. They lead by 18. We're back with the Allstate State Bank halftime show in a moment on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction.
You can contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 260-414-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, CATHIE.Peterson@SteffenGRP.com. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Soaring high above, exploring our planet. professional timepiece designed to take flight. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers, 2155 North Main Street, Bluffton, 824-9643.
Ossian State Bank takes great pride in supporting our local basketball programs. We are the only community bank headquartered in Wells County. We've had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Ossian State Bank has given in excess of $1 million of contributions back to the community. We are locally owned and operated by many of your friends and neighbors. Stop in soon to see what makes Ossian State Bank so special. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When looking to sell or buy a home in Wells County, it's so important to work with an experienced full-time agent from the local area. I'm Bev Grish, and I'm beginning my 24th year helping families in the real estate business and would love to guide your family through the process. When you choose to work with a local agent who knows the Wells County market, you are a step ahead. I have built good working relationships with local lenders, realtors, inspectors, contractors, and appraisers, and it helps the process go smoothly. Whether you are buying your first home, a larger home, investment property, dream home, selling a long-time family business, or downsizing into retirement, I'm here to help. Heartfelt thanks for supporting me 24 years in the real estate business I truly love. Bev sells Wells at 466-1822.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8175. And at that same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 467240. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
American Mortgage, Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State 11063, NMLS 8246.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
And welcome back to Jay County. Norwell trailing the homestanding Lady Patriots 37-19 at the break. Jay County 15th ranked in the 3A poll this week, 15-3 record coming in. Norwell 4th ranked, an 18-3 record, and they trailed by 18. They got off to an okay start. They were up 13-10 going into the second quarter, where they were promptly outscored 27-6. Norwell comes back onto the floor with 4 minutes left at halftime, which doesn't happen often. But you got to imagine that Coach Thornton got what he needed to get off his chest. And you know what? All in all, it wasn't a horrible half for Norwell. They got some misfortune with the fouls, and it really, really hurt them. Now, that's not something you could just make an excuse for and say, well, the fouls were the reason they were down. Well, they fouled too much, and it puts them in a bad position because, as anybody knows that's watched this Norwell team this year, it's not a deep squad. It's a very talented team, but if they get in foul trouble, especially with a couple of their better players, they're in real trouble to try to score. And it hurts them defensively as well, which was on full display there in that second quarter. The technical from Coach Thornton didn't help things. He got one during a timeout early in the second frame. Justin Faw gave him the technical. And Eric was a guy who, look, again, mild-mannered guy. Don't know what was said during that timeout, but he's not a guy that's going to use profanity. So I don't know what it was. I mean, Kirk Comer was warned in that first half as well. It's been an interesting game. There was 20 fouls in that first half, and let me just tell you, it was not that physical. It wasn't. It's been called pretty tight. That's fine. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But that's kind of how that first half went, and Norwell really struggled to bounce back after they got in foul trouble. They allowed Jay County to get into the bonus in the first quarter, so they shot free throws a lot of that first half. Sweeterman made almost all of them. In fact, she herself did make all of them, and she had 17 first half points to complement 10 from the junior Madison Dirksen for the Lady Patriots. For Norwell, nobody in double figures, although Maya Shelton leading Lady Knight scores with 8. From there, it's Filling with 4, Tomaszek with 2, Bales with 3, and Kennedy Filling with 2. So it was not a half where Norwell really clicked offensively, especially in that second quarter. We'll see if they can turn that around and try to mount one of their biggest comebacks in program history at halftime on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255. Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company.
And welcome back to Jay County. The Lady Patriots leading 37-19. They have Norwell in their biggest hole of the season. And we'll see if Norwell can jump out of that here in this third quarter. But it's going to be an uphill battle. This is a really well-disciplined Jay County team. They're a little bit prone to turnovers. But other than that, it's a Patriot team that's pretty good. And they scored a lot in transition. Talk about only averaging 48 points a game. They were on pace in that first half for a while to score far more than that. They start the third quarter with a deflection. Norwell has the basketball, and they're in their road gray with navy and gold, numerals, lettering, and trim, working left to right. We're situated high atop the Jay County press box here, the press area, and we're in the corner of the diagonal look across the floor. Maya Shelton, the short corner jumper, misses short on the first possession of the second half, and the rebound taken away by the Patriots in the face of Aubrey Sweeterman. Norwell's got all kinds of foul trouble. It's going to be a tough second half here for the Lady Knights to try to get back into the ball game. They can score quick, though, but I think it's got to start on the defensive end. Renna Sweeterman between the circles, guarded by Tolliver. Bit of a mismatch, trying to draw contact. Sweeterman off to Dirksen. And Jay County, you got to imagine, would try to slow the pace down a little bit in the second half and limit possessions to some degree. Tomaszek gambles for a steal, didn't get it. Renna Sweeterman caught it just above the free throw line. Gave it inside to Dirksen, and finally Jay County turns it over. Mackenzie Tolliver with the steal for Norwell. A cross-court pass to Kaylee Filling. Bump to the baseline, no call. Goes up, and now she's fouled by Madison Dirksen underneath on a foul given to Dirksen. The shot was from the right block for Kaylee Filling. Dirksen the foul. Filling at the line, and the first one good. Filling has 5 now. 3 of those from the free throw line. Make it 2 for 2 for Kaylee. She's 4 for 4 out there. 37-21. Norwell does its job here and gets to the free throw line just like they started the first quarter. A slow start to this game, but then Jay County a 27-6 second quarter, including 21 unanswered in that quarter. Tomaszek gets the steal in the Jay County front court now. Kaylee Filling had it knocked away in transition. Aubrey Sweeterman tracking it down and forcing it out of bounds. So it'll stay with Norwell here. But that's a good play for Norwell as they've gotten back-to-back steals. Shelton receives the inbounds pass, dumps it underneath into traffic. It spurts out to Lauren Bales, so Norwell keeps possession once again. Filling almost lost the handle. Bounce pass across the head of the key, and a foul called on Jay County. Away from the ball against Aubrey Sweeterman. Second on Sweeterman, and she'll go to the bench. Dirksen into the game, the freshman Dirksen for the Lady Patriots. 37-21, 93 seconds into the third quarter here in Portland. Tolliver on the right wing extended, gives it off to Shelton in the far corner, and finally Bales again. Bales finding Filling, open for a moment in the corner, but decided to pass on the 3. A bounce pass out to Shelton. Defenders have been good. Shelton splits defenders now and scores from the right glass. Maya Shelton with her 10th point to get her into double figures, and Norwell's rattled off 6 in a row. Bounce pass comes underneath, it's broken up, and it's knocked out of bounds. Stays with Jay County, but Norwell active defensively and trails by just 14. This was an 18-point game at halftime. And it comes to Sweeterman. Sweeterman drives, scores with the right hand. Sweeterman has 19, and the lead is 16. Tolliver's doubled, has it knocked away for a moment, finds Shelton wide open on the right wing for 3. She missed it short. Bales finds the offensive rebound. They go to Shelton again on the right edge. Long cross-court lobbing pass to Kaylee Filling. Out to Tolliver. A shot fake, puts it on the deck. No-look pass. Lauren Bales, left wing, 3 deep, and she buries it. Lauren Bales on the pass from Tolliver. Bales her second triple. She's got her average of 6, and it's 39-26 with 5:18 to go in the third frame. That's Dirksen. Again and goes in the corner. Izzy Rogers, corner pocket 3, missed it. Rebound, offensive, and the offensive putback missed by Dirksen. She was all alone under the rim and missed it too hard. And now Bales pushes in transition. Filling a right wing 3, missed it. Rebound, offensive glass, unchecked is Maya Shelton, and she puts it back up and in. And a timeout called by Jay County. Kirk Comer takes the TO as Norwell has closed the gap to 11. It's a full one. We'll take it along with him and be back. Norwell making a run here on the road.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Norwell making a run here on the road. 4:59 to go in the third quarter. They've already shaved 7 points off that halftime deficit. And they're starting to get back into the game here. A lot of pressure defense and finally starting to make a couple of shots. They've shot it pretty poorly from the floor here so far tonight. Izzy Rogers, a long pass on the bounce, and she turns it over. And Shelton and Norwell can cut this lead into single digits, and Shelton gets bodied up on her way to the rim. Sweeterman fouled her, and Shelton is headed to the charity stripe. Boy, couldn't have asked for a better start here for Norwell, making a good push right out of the gate. Second foul on the sophomore, Renna Sweeterman. Shelton, a great free throw shooter, and she clanks it short off the front of the rim. 78%. Second miss from the free throw line tonight. Second one, though, is good, and she cuts the lead to 10. 13 points for Shelton, 39-29 with 4:46 to go in the third quarter. A long bounce pass in the backcourt. They're having all kinds of trouble. Rogers finally off to Sweeterman between the circles. On the baseline, it goes on the right block, and swirling it in is Gabby Brilby, who just barely got it over the front of the rim, and she has her first deuce. Shelton splits defenders again, lost the handle going up, and she's tied up. No call at all. And they got a foul on Maya Shelton. And so Shelton a little bit frustrated. Eric Thornton is giving directions to his defense. First foul on Norwell in the second half, just the second on Shelton. Norwell had all kinds of foul trouble in the first half. So a 12-point lead for Jay County and the basketball with 4:15 to go, third quarter. Stop and pop in transition, and Sweeterman hits a step in inside the free throw line, and all of a sudden it's stretched back to 14. Bounce pass, left wing, Filling draws contact. Filling will pull up now for three and miss it short. Kind of out of rhythm three there, tried by Filling, and Sweeterman goes to the glass, missed it. Offensive rebound by Saxman, the putback no good, and finally Shelton the rebound. Filling will dump it off for Tolliver in transition for the Lady Knights. Now Filling will try to penetrate, stops from an 8-foot shot rather, and missed it, and a foul on the rebound again. Yeah, hopefully it's not on Kaylee Filling. It's against Bales, which is her third, but not as damaging as it would have been to have Filling's fourth. Second foul on the Lady Knights in this third quarter. Now Jay County trying to speed it up. Figured they couldn't play slow, and a foul called. Eric Thornton wanted to travel. Oh boy, Norwell fans are really frustrated. And that was on Shelton, and that's her third. And fouls suddenly even up. 14-point game here. Oh, nice pass into Saxman. Sophie Saxman goes off the glass, middle of the lane, and it's a 16-point game again. All that hard work basically erased, and a timeout called by Eric Thornton. Good response for Jay County, and Norwell trails it by 16 late in the third.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction.
You can contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 260-414-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, C-A-T-H-I-E, .Peterson@SteffenGRP.com.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Back here in Portland, Norwell had a great start to the third quarter, cut the lead as low as 10, and Jay County had to use a timeout. Since then, the Lady Patriots scored the next 6 points, and Eric Thornton used his third timeout. They lead it 45-29. That's Tolliver out there with Bales, Bratt Mueller, Kennedy Filling, and Maya Shelton for Norwell in the road gray left to right. Shelton, a cross-court pass, top of the key to Bales, and she threw it out of bounds. No one in particular. Kennedy Filling was sitting in the corner, but she threw it right at the feet of Craig Hershey, the sideline official. Down to 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And Jay County has played better when pushing pace. It doesn't continue here as the shot missed by Sweeterman. Offensive rebound, though, underneath by Rogers. They'll reset the possession. Kurt Comer saying to bring it out. Norwell's trying to trap here in the half court. Free throw line jumper by Dirksen, no good. Offensive board by her sister, but it's taken away by Mackenzie Tolliver on the dig. Oh, Shelton, nice shot fake, step through, Euro finish. Maya Shelton has 15 points, and she's keeping Norwell in the game. 45-31. Norwell hasn't been down this long for this long a period of time this year. Maya Shelton to steal and the score, and 4 straight for Maya Shelton has Norwell back within a dozen. It's been a fast-paced third quarter. Norwell trying to speed up Jay County. Shelton gets the kick in the backcourt, and it'll stay with Jay County, but Norwell really frustrating the Lady Patriots with their backcourt defense. Mackenzie Tolliver checks out. In is Kaylee Filling with 3 fouls, along with Shelton and Bales. They're all on the floor with 3 fouls. And another deflection by Kaylee Filling will disrupt the Jay County offensive set. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Norwell down 12 on the road. Shelton can't pick up a foul right there, and she gets it. That is like the worst foul you could possibly have in the game of basketball. And Izzy Rogers drew it against Shelton. It was 40 feet away from the basket near the timeline, and Shelton just kind of rode her as she was crossing the floor, and she just got to be smarter than that. That's a horrible foul. So Rogers will inbound in front of the Jay County bench in Kirk Comer. She'll get it back on the inbounds from Sweeterman. Dirksen is trapped in the corner by Bales, trying to create space, nowhere to go with it. Brattmuller creates the deflection, ball loose on the floor. Jay County rolling around with it. It's picked up by the white and blue, and Sweeterman tries a 3, missed it short. Brattmuller pulls the board and a foul going back the other way against Madison Dirksen. That's the 3rd against Dirksen, the 4th against Jay County in this second half. And with 90 seconds to go in the third quarter, Norwell still trails by a dozen, but closer than they were at halftime, which was an 18-point hole. Tolliver tries a left wing 3, and she buries it. Mackenzie Tolliver cuts the lead down to single digits. Tolliver, her first bucket after scoring 20 at East Noble on Saturday afternoon. Sweeterman stops in transition with 1:10 to go in the third frame. Cross-court pass, Sweeterman, right edge 3, and she responds. Sweeterman with 24 points, had 43 at Southern Wells the other night, and back up 12 are the Patriots. Norwell really speeding things up offensively. This is where they're at their best, though. They're going to have to get consistent stops down the stretch. Tolliver, same spot for 3 again, comes up a little short. Filling could not save the rebound in. Both Fillings were near the baseline, and it caromed off her leg and on the baseline. Back to Jay County it comes, working right to left, up 12 with 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Jay County's been okay, trying to play fast too. Now they have it stripped. Kaylee Filling the steal, and Tolliver runs the floor for the Lady Knights. Goes all the way to the rim, scoops it up, and scores off the left side of the glass. And Tolliver has 5 here late in the third quarter, and the lead back down to 10. Sweeterman across the timeline, 26 seconds left. And Tolliver gets the pass break up and knocks it out of bounds. Norwell's defense has been active, but they're gambling a lot as they have to. It's their only chance to really get back into the game. Emily Todd's going to check in here if there's a dead ball before the end of the third quarter. 20 seconds left. Holding it out top is Rogers high above her head. Pass comes across the top of the lane, and it's broken up. Tolliver into Filling, and she lays it in off the right side of the rim. And Kaylee Filling has a 8-point game. Sweeterman has it stripped, puts it back up off glass, missed it. 3 seconds left. Saxman is fouled on the rebound putback, and that's a killer for Norwell with 2 seconds left in the third quarter. The 5th foul against the Lady Knights in the quarter. Brattmuller, her 2nd foul. And Saxman is at the line. 31% free throw shooter. High arcing shot, way short. You could hear why, I suppose, as you're listening to an audio-only broadcast tonight. Emily Todd checks in for Kaylee Filling. Norwell has all kinds of foul trouble. 4 on Shelton, 3 each on Filling and Bales. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Jay County trying to build on an 8-point lead. 2nd free throw from Saxman is good. And so it's a 9-point game. 2.2 to go. Going to have to be a quick shot. Bales letting it roll up the floor, picks it up. Oh, the clock started way too early. And they're going to have to get it back. And now Jay County can apply backcourt pressure. Unfortunate for Norwell there. A clock operator mistake. Although the Patriots don't appear to be applying any pressure now. Kennedy Filling can run the baseline here. She's inbounding. She gets it in to Bales. 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, pulls up, volleyball line 3, and missed it right off the backboard, and the third frame comes to an end. Well, Norwell's still down 9, but they shaved 9 points off of that halftime deficit. Can they complete the comeback here on the road? We'll find out in 60 seconds on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Austin State Bank takes great pride in supporting our local basketball programs. We are the only community bank headquartered in Wells County. We've had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Austin State Bank has given in excess of $1 million of contributions back to the community. We are locally owned and operated by many of your friends and neighbors. Stop in soon to see what makes Austin State Bank so special. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Start of the fourth quarter here in Portland, and Jay County holds a 49-40 lead over the fourth-ranked Lady Knights of Norwell. The Patriots will start with it to begin this fourth frame. Norwell will apply man backcourt pressure here defensively. Jay County right to left in the whites. And they turn it over in the backcourt. Kaylee filling the steal, and she's fouled by Madison Dirksen. What a start for Norwell to the fourth quarter. Dirksen picks up her third foul. Kaylee Filling's at the line. And Filling has quietly had 8 points here tonight. These are important foul shots for Norwell, and she rims the first one in and out. Norwell's been a good free throw shooting team all year, 72%. Haven't gotten there all that many times tonight, but shooting a pretty good percentage. And the second one rattles home for Filling, 9 points for her, and it's an 8-point game with 7:55 to go in the contest. Izzy Rogers dribbles it into the front court for Jay County. Dirksen stuck with it, bodied up by Bales. Now they bring the double with Tolliver, and they get it back on the perimeter with Sweeterman. Sweeterman throws a pass too tall for her sister Aubrey, and out of bounds it goes. And Norwell's got the basketball again. Lady Knights trailing by 8. Turnovers have hurt Jay County a lot in this contest. They've had a lot of them, far more than Norwell. Tolliver gave a look at the three, instead passed it off to the senior Filling. That's Shelton in the far corner. Norwell working it around the perimeter. Filling looking for the entry pass to Thomas Eck. Gives it off. A left wing three for Tolliver, and she hits it! Mackenzie Tolliver cuts the lead to 5. Tolliver has 8, and it's 49-44. Bales gambles on a pass. Out it goes to the head of the key with Rogers. And now she's doubled, gives it off to Sweeterman. Sweeterman dumps it off. Dirksen got free on the block and banked it too hard off the glass. And Norwell finds the rebound. They can cut it to one possession on this trip down the floor. Shelton behind the back dribble on the baseline. And she walked. And Eric Thornton didn't think she walked. Neither did some of the Norwell faithful. Nevertheless, it is a turnover. 6:55 to go. Plenty of time for Norwell, and they're down just 5. Sweeterman up to Dirksen. Oh, nice. Sweeterman from the left side of the glass missed it. Her sister got her own rebound, though, and put it back up and in, and a timeout quickly called by Jay County. So the bucket by Renna Sweeterman, her 26th point of the night. It's 51-44 Patriots. It's a full one. Let's break as well and be back on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Good evening, Norwell basketball fans. My name is Nathan Shelton. As an advisor at Shelton Financial Group, the thing I enjoy most is talking to our clients about what matters to them. As our clients prepare for and enjoy retirement, some enjoy spending time with their grandkids, some prefer to travel the world, and for others, it's giving of time and resources. As you think of and prepare for your retirement, we'd love to talk with you either virtually or in person at one of our office locations in Austin or Fort Wayne. You can also call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, investment advisor representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
We've got a good one here in Portland tonight. Jay County leading Norwell 51-44. Norwell's won 7 straight. They do trail the all-time series, though, against Jay County 8-3, which is one of the worst records they have against an opponent in the program's history. They'll have the basketball coming out of the timeout. They won at the Castle last year, 79-44. Totally different Jay County team this season. Renna Sweeterman has 26 points tonight, 43 the other night at Southern Wells, averages 18, and she's been outstanding for the Patriots, especially in the first half. Filling drives to the elbow where she hits a little floater, And that's usually a spot where she spots up and takes a jump shot, but she took it on the run that time, and she's into double figures now with 11. 5-point game, back down the floor the other way, and Izzy Rogers hits the same shot for Jay County from just outside the right elbow. 53-46, pass broken up by Rogers. It was intended from Filling to Shelton. Norwell will have it side out. 6:18 to go. Knights have been down the entire game past the first quarter. They were up 13-10 after one. Jay County went on a 21-point run, and Maya Shelton is tied up in the lane. So she went right to the rim trying to work downhill. Norwell will have it underneath the basket as they had the possession arrow. Bales will inbound left of the basket into Shelton quickly. She goes up and she missed it short, left it on the front of the rim. And the rebound taken out by Madison Dirksen for the Lady Patriots. 7-point lead in the ball for Jay County with 6 minutes to go on their home floor. Brianna Dirksen off to her sister Madison. Madison around the top of the key. Hand off to Sweeterman. Holds it high above her head against Tolliver. Drives into the lane, scoops it up, missed it off the glass. Rebound to Shelton for Norwell. And Norwell tries to push pace a little bit. Bales off to Shelton. Top of the key. Bounce pass left. Left edge for Kaylee Filling. Bounce pass again. Corner pocket three. Bales rims it in and out. Shelton the offensive rebound, and she scores back up and in on the putback. Shelton's failed to be boxed out a couple times tonight. Norwell's deficit is 5. Turnaround for Sweeterman. Missed it. Filling is fouled on the rebound. And that was a bad shot by Sweeterman. And it cost Jay County another foul, the 4th on the senior Aubrey Sweeterman, not the scorer. She's only got 3 points tonight. Norwell once again has a chance to cut it to one possession. Maya Shelton steps up from 15, has her shot blocked by Dirksen. Norwell trying to get a quick stop, and they turn it over, does Jay County in the backcourt, and Tolliver missed the layup, but Filling put back up and in. And Kaylee Filling, boy, a crazy sequence, as she's got a baker's dozen, and it's 53-50. Obviously partisan Patriot crowd here, limited attendance. Izzy Rogers has Tomaszek fly over top of her and scores, and another timeout called by Jay County and Kirk Comer. Good play there by Rogers on the shot fake. And it is another full one. So we'll take another break as well and be back in just a moment right here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Altair, and I'm proud to join the team here at Corrective Chiropractic. Our goal is to figure out what is causing your pain and restore movement to the optimal level. From infants to older adults, chiropractic is a safe way to manage growing pains and other body trauma. Did you know that chiropractic care can strengthen your overall immune system? Give us a call at 260-353-1400. Chiropractic care can help you on your journey to the best version of you.
Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
We've got a potentially highly exciting finish queued up for you here in Portland. Norwell trails Jay County 55-50, but they trailed by as many as 20 points in the first half. They were down 18 at the break, and they've cut it as close as 3 in this second half. With 4:49 to go, they have the ball out of the Jay County timeout. 2 timeouts left for both teams. Shelton off the Kaylee Filling top of the key, drives to the elbow. She gets fouled, and she scores. She got bodied up, made the shot, the foul on Aubrey Sweeterman, and she fouls out of the game. And Kaylee Filling has a chance at 3 the old-fashioned way. And I'm telling you, Norwell has all the momentum right now. 7th foul against the Lady Patriots as well. And Gabby Bilbrey will check in for Jay County, and she'll replace Sweeterman, who just fouled out. Had 3 points tonight. That's her average. Kaylee Filling at the line, the chance at the 3-point play. Filling, one dribble, eyes it, flips it, scores it. Kaylee Filling has 16 points, and Norwell is down just 2. Almost a travel in the backcourt. Norwell again gets a deflection. Finally in the forecourt for Jay County, and they turn it over. Shelton takes it away. She goes to the rim, and she's fouled, and off to the free throw line she goes with a chance to tie the game. What a sequence for Norwell. And they are really forcing Jay County to turn it over a lot here. Shelton, no dribbles, and she buries the first free throw. Shelton has 20 points here tonight. Sophie Saxman checks back in for Jay County, replacing Brianna Dirksen, freshman for freshman. This for the tie. And Shelton swirls it in, and the Lady Knights have erased an 18-point halftime deficit to tie the game at 55 with 4.5 to go. What an effort here on the road through foul trouble. Sweeterman dribbles through traffic, lost it off the front of the rim, and the rebound is loose, taken away by Bilbrey, and the bank shot is good from Dirksen just inside the elbow from the left side. So Dirksen gives Jay County the lead again, 57-55. Norwell still pushing pace. Bales in the corner to Shelton. Hasn't had the lead since the first quarter. Shelton, bounce pass out to Bales. And now Tolliver between the circles looking for somebody to give it off to. Coach Thornton calls a play, and Norwell will set it up. On the right wing, it's Kaylee Filling. Into the lane, drive and kick. Extra pass, Tolliver, left wing three. High off the back of the rim, missed it. Shelton offensive rebound, and they call a travel on the board. Maya Shelton scored it on the putback off the glass, and they called a walk. And the Norwell fans cannot believe it. Well, I think it's safe to say Lady Knight fans think they've gotten jobbed a little bit here tonight. 3.5 to go on the road in Portland. 57-55. Shelton gets called for the kick, and now they come alive again. Boy, Justin Faw making the call down there. And it looked like a kick from up here for what it's worth. Inbounds comes near the timeline from Saxman into Sweeterman. Sweeterman stops from the elbow, missed it, and the rebound is knocked out of bounds. The loose ball was last touched by Madison Dirksen, and back to Norwell it goes with 3:24 to go. We have had a fantastic second half. What a comeback here for the Lady Knights. They're down a deuce, trailed by 18 at the break. Kaylee Filling swings it left. Shelton spots up for three and missed it short. Rebound by Dirksen, and she is tied up on the rebound by Mackenzie Tolliver. Scrappy play by Tolliver, but it will go back to Jay County on the alternating possession. Norwell's in the bonus. 8 fouls on the Lady Patriots. 5 for Norwell in the second half. 3:10 to go. Norwell in man pressure applying on the inbounds pass. Sweeterman will just dribble the length of the floor, dump it off underneath for Bilbrey, who lost the handle, got it back out to Dirksen. Now Sweeterman from the right wing drives, and it's a block called on Skyla Tomasek. Jim Wilson's on the floor for Norwell, and the Lady Knight fans are about to come unglued, and another technical called on the Norwell bench. Boy, this is really getting out of hand here tonight. In my opinion, that was a miss underneath. Justin Faw just gave another technical to the Norwell bench. Things are completely out of control, and 4 more free throws coming for Renna Sweeterman. And if this ices the game, that is really disappointing for Norwell. That's the 3rd foul on Tomasek, who looked to have great position underneath. It was a bang-bang call. Sweeterman makes the first free throw, and I don't know who the I would assume it was on Jim Wilson, who came onto the floor. But I just can't believe the ease of which the technicals have been handed out here tonight. This is a coaching staff that hasn't had a technical in probably a decade. So remember that. First 2 are good from Sweeterman. 3rd one good. Jay County up 5. They were just up 2. Should have been an offensive foul going back the other way. And now with the technical free throws, Jay County is up 6. Dead ball technical will give it to the Patriots too. 61-55 with 2:59 to go. 4 free points given out by Justin Faw tonight. And that's basically the difference in the game right now. Rogers inbounds it. Norwell has him doubled at the top. Sweeterman dribbles out of it to the top of the key. She's doubled again. Has nowhere to go. It's tipped away. Picked up by Jay County. Sweeterman gets the loose ball and hits the three. Been that kind of night. Sweeterman has 33. Timeout, Norwell. We're back in 30.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Scene has gotten a little bit ugly here at Jay County tonight. The Norwell fans are continuing to voice their displeasure. Eric Thornton got a technical in the second quarter. I think that last technical was on Jim Wilson for coming onto the floor. Justin Faw calmly handed out both of them. 4 free throws for Jay County tonight, and then a really bad luck play for Norwell. Sweeterman caught a loose ball. Norwell almost had a steal on a deflection. Sweeterman spotted up and hit a straightaway 3. Jay County was up 2 points before that possession. They drove to the lane. Should have been an offensive foul, and it should have been going back the other way. Instead, 2 free throws came for Jay County. Then a technical on Norwell gave them 4 points, and then the loose ball gave them 7. So a 9-point swing, and it's a 9-point game. Tolliver spots up right wing 3 out of the timeout and hits. This Norwell team simply will not go away. 64-58. And it's a carry called in the front court. Mackenzie Tolliver created that turnover as Jay County and Renna Schwederman turned it over. 6-point game, still time for Norwell despite all this tonight with 2.5 to go, down 6 on the road. Kaylee Filling at the top of the key. Off to Bales between the circles. That's Tolliver, a pass fake on the right wing. Norwell playing it around the perimeter. Maya Shelton in the far corner. Cross-court pass. It's a skip to Bales. Bounce pass Tolliver. Couldn't get a shot away, and Norwell has to reset again. That's Shelton on the baseline. Again, a cross-court pass to Bales. Extra pass Tolliver. Good closeout by Jay County. Bales spots up deep 3. Missed it short. Tomasek kept the rebound alive, and Filling corrals it. She goes to the rim. Plus the foul! Got the shot to go from the right block, and Kaylee Filling can cut it to 3 again. 18 points for the senior. The foul against Madison Dirksen, that's a big one. It's her 4th. Norwell going to be in the double bonus for the rest of the game. Filling rims the free throw in and out. She's trying to play defense in the backcourt. Norwell down still 4 with under 2 to go. Sweeterman in the front court. Finally it comes to Rogers, who has it out near the timeline. Shelton almost got the takeaway. And now Dirksen on the sideline. Norwell trapping. Filling. That's a long pass across the head of key for Sweeterman, and the pass goes in and out of the hands of Dirksen. And now Filling runs the floor for Norwell with 90 seconds to go. Pulls up from the baseline and knocks it in. Kaylee Filling cuts the lead to 2. 64-62. 85 seconds to go. Jay County stuck in the backcourt. Finally they get it to Dirksen, and they'll slow it down. Jay County almost had to use a timeout right there. They lead it by a deuce, and now they will use it. That's a great usage of a timeout by Kirk Comer. It's a full one. Let's keep it here and put things in perspective. Minute 15 to go. And Jay County leads 64-62. Instant classic here in Portland on an icy Monday night. 1 timeout apiece. Norwell's in the double bonus. Jay County in the 1-1 for the remainder of the contest. Norwell trailed by 18 points at the break. They were down as many as 20 in the first half, if my memory can serve correctly, which is always a gamble. But I know for a fact they were down 18 at the half. 39 to well, I got to think about that. Yeah, 37-19 was the halftime score. And Norwell came out on fire in the third quarter, created a bunch of turnovers, got the buckets, and really got back into the ball game. I'm telling you, Norwell played really tough in that third quarter, and then Jay County took a timeout, responded with 6 straight of their own to stretch their lead back to 16. Norwell kept fighting. Reminder, they had a technical in the second quarter on Eric Thornton, which that's his first technical since I've been involved with the program, and that's been about a decade at this point. Then Jay County was up 2 just a few moments ago. Sweeterman went driving to the baseline. Looked like an offensive foul. It was a bang-bang call, but it definitely, well, let's say it probably should have gone back to Norwell. Instead, it was called a block. Norwell bench and fans came unglued. Jim Wilson came onto the floor. It was a technical on the Norwell bench. Sweeterman made all 4 free throws, then made a 3. So it was a 7-point trip for Jay County. Now they're up just 2 with a minute 13 to go with the ball out of the timeout, working right to left. That's Izzy Rogers in front of the Jay County bench. She's doubled. Norwell almost gets the steal. In it comes the free throw line to Saxman. Ball's loose on the floor, and it's picked up by Jay County, and they use their last timeout. Eric Thornton punches the air as he thought it could have been a travel. But Jay County is just burned their last time out with 60 seconds to go here in Portland. Jay County will have the basketball underneath their own basket to the right. We've got a 30-second timeout. Norwell does have the possession arrow for what it's worth. Well, I think it's fair to say that this has been a frustrating game for all parties involved, really meaning basically Norwell, including the Norwell fans and support personnel. But it has been a night where things have simply not gone Norwell's way, especially in this second half. They've had some calls kind of go against them. It's the way it goes on the road. Playing the 15th best team in 3A, at least according to the latest coaches poll. Norwell number 4 this week, and winners of 7 in a row coming into tonight. Dirksen will inbound right to the basket. Dirksen having trouble getting it in. No timeouts. Finally gives it in. And so now they're doubled out top. Sweeterman is fouled by Tolliver on the reach. And Sweeterman's headed to the line. 7th foul on Norwell. 1-and-1 coming for Sweeterman, who still has not missed at the line tonight. I've got her for 33 points. That's unofficial. 2 dribbles. Sweeterman, right-handed shot. Pure. She's just a sophomore, but plays like an upperclassman. Calm vibes coming from Sweeterman as she makes both. Wrong kid to foul down the stretch if you're Norwell going forward. Trailing by 4 with 53 seconds to go. Bales off to Tolliver on the right wing. Working around the perimeter. In the corner it goes to Filling. Puts it on the deck. Filling releases. Bales, extra pass. Tolliver couldn't get the shot away. Good defense in the zone here by Jay County. Filling off to Shelton. Left wing drives into the lane. Throws it up. Missed it off the glass. Tomasek the offensive rebound. No foul called. Filling a third chance. Fading away. Missed it at the rim. Got her own rebound for a 4th time. Missed it a 4th time. And the ball's loose and a foul called on the rebound against Norwell. And the Norwell bench again can't believe it. No, I take it back. It was called out of bounds. So I guess Norwell had their hand on it. They had 4 chances with 26 seconds to go and could not get it in. Dirksen will inbound. She gets it into Sweeterman. Norwell's got a foul. And unfortunately, they're going to have to foul Sweeterman, which they do at the timeline with 22 seconds to go. The foul on Bales, and that's her 4th. Still 1-and-1 here for the Lady Patriots. Sweeterman eyes the first one and hits. She's not going to miss. I'm telling you. She is not going to miss. She's got 36 points. Jay County on top, 67-62. Sweeterman, well, she used the rim that time, but it still rolled in. 37 points. 68-62. Norwell's got to go for 3. Tolliver stops at the right wing. Norwell's got to get a bucket in a hurry. Shelton off to Filling in the left corner. Can't go for 2. Filling outlets. Bales. Now Tolliver gets free for a moment. Right wing 3. And she rattles it home. And a timeout called by Eric Thornton, his last one. So Norwell's still going to have a chance here no matter what happens. Unless Jay County scores a bucket or something. 8.9 to go, and everybody's out of timeouts. Jay County is in the double bonus, though, so they'll have 2 shots. 8.9 seconds to go. It's been a thriller here in Portland tonight. The Patriots lead 68-65. Norwell staring down the barrel at their 4th loss of the season in what has been a fantastic regular season, which they'll wrap up tomorrow at the Castle against Lures for a 6 o'clock varsity-only tip. Jay County will have Richmond here tomorrow night, and then they'll have South Adams on Thursday night to close out their regular season. South Adams, by the way, will be the chance for them, for Jay County, to wrap up an ACAC outright conference title, much like Norwell did Saturday afternoon at East Noble to clinch the NE8. Running the baseline will be Rogers for Jay County, having trouble getting it in. Shelton almost got the steal. Norwell's got a foul right now. Finally they do with 5.5 to go. And Tolliver picks up the foul. Not that that matters anymore. If we do get overtime by some stretch, Norwell's in all kinds of foul trouble. It's been a heck of a comeback effort tonight, but it might fall short. If Jay County can knock down a free throw here, they're going to win the game. 2 shots here coming for Izzy Rogers. 92% free throw shooter coming into tonight. And the first one is good, and that should do it. Rogers has a dozen, and I think Norwell's comeback attempt is going to fall short here. The difference is going to be 4 technical free throws here tonight, which is Very frustrating. It rims out. The second one does. 4 seconds. Bales quickly up ahead, filling. Stops from the left wing, extended. Throws up a three, missed it, and the buzzer will sound. And the final score, Jay County 69, Norwell 65 here in Portland tonight. Norwell falls by 4, and the foul trouble killed them in the first half. They were down 18 at halftime. They are just unable to recover. Even though they tied it, they never took the lead in the second half. That'll wrap things up here from Portland tonight. Thanks a whole lot for joining us for this audio-only broadcast. On behalf of our owners, Scott and Dale Menser, I'm Derek Decker saying so long and God bless.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of high school sports on the Voice Enterprises. Remember, none of this would be possible without the continued support of our sponsors. Please use their services whenever possible, and when you see them, tell them thank you. Join us again next time on the Voice Enterprises.